The clapman. What's up, you guys? I'm back again with another video for you guys. And I'm here with Vicky G.
What up, what
Say
up?
what's up.
What up, what up?
We're doing a real, just girl talk, chilling, talking. A little bit of girl talk, a little bit of join the conversation talk, if you
That
get what I
part.
mean. You get what I'm saying. But anyways, I'm going to jump right into it. Vicky G, how are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Pretty good?
Tired, but I'm good.
How was your day?
I'm just getting started, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie.
This Saturday's been like real rainy, real cloudy. The weather is not hot.
That part. And I didn't go to bed till like 5 in the morning because I was at the studio, so.
Oh, we're back at the studio?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay, that's what's
I'm getting
up.
back
That's
in
what's
there.
up. Okay, so wait a minute. Were you like, what were you doing? A hook, your own stuff? Like, are you working on your own music? What's going on? Let's
I'm
go.
working my own shit. I
That's
can't say
right.
too much, but just know I'm working on my own shit.
Okay, working on your own stuff. She writes her own music, by the way, you guys. Writes, produces, she does it all. Don't you? What is that? All that keyboard and stuff you do
Oh,
again?
God, it's engineering.
Engineer. Nah, but that's what's up. Haven't seen you in a little minute, too, so you know we got to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I got a big question for you because my sister told me to talk about a topic called men in this generation, but we're going to hold off on that for right now. I want to know, and I want you to be honest. Of course, I know you will be. That's why I invited you here. But I want to know, what's your most toxic trait? And I'm going to give you time to think about it. No rush. What's your most toxic trait? Like, because us women, we always be trying to point at the guys. Like, oh, he did this. Oh, he did that. Da, 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 da. But sometimes we be knowing that we got a little, we're not so perfect ourselves. Not saying that we're bad or, I'm saying anything is wrong or we're being negative, but we got, we're just human. So, I'll let you answer.
I would say my toxic trait is I don't speak about me having an issue or what the issue is until it's like like I'm at my breaking point. I can't take it no more, and now I'm about to open my mouth. And I feel like it's only that because that may be another toxic thing. I have expectations, and some things I feel like it doesn't need to be said because it should be understood. But since it's not understood, now we have a problem.
Right. Okay, so you just basically feel like I don't need to tell you. You should already know what's up.
Know. We too grown for this shit.
Oh, man. So basically, you can't really talk to nobody that's not at your, like,
mental capacity.
Intelligence level. Like,
mental capacity, you got to be up there a little bit more. Like, you, and consideration is the biggest thing. Respect and consideration is the only thing a lot of people ask for. And a lot of people is just, like, kind of just don't get it.
That's true. That's true.
It's a lot of selfish intent in a lot of situations. That's why a lot of situations don't work out. It's not genuine.
So would you say that in this generation now, or what you've been through, because the last time we was here, I think no. The last time before the last time.
Situations.
Wait. The last time before the last time. The last time before the last time, because before that we were talking about dating in 2021. Correct?
Yeah.
It is now 2023. Okay.
Yeah.
So, has anything changed for you? Like,
yeah, let me take a sip.
Yeah, do that, cause.
Cheers, bitch.
Cheers.
A lot has changed. I don't know if I told you. I cut everybody off.
Everybody, as in
anybody I messed with that year.
Yeah.
Is now cut off. I don't speak to nobody.
Really?
None of the ones from the past, no. Not in that sense. Not in that kind of aspect, no. We still cool, sure. It's no beef. I don't care about it that much to have beef. But all of the extras, I can't do that no more.
So basically, what do you feel like inspired that? Like, what?
I'm finding the worth in my presence around people.
Clap,
period.
clap it up.
Like, like, y'all getting too much and don't even earn it. You don't even deserve it. So it's like, why am I here?
You know what the funny thing is? Doesn't it sound so cliche? Like, when we be like, know your worth, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easier. Well, it's not easier said than done. Wait a minute. I wanted to say it's easier said than done, but
It's easier said than to recognize you don't already know your worth.
there we go. Because sometimes you think you know it.
You already,
You think you know. Like, you
I already put limitations. I already did this.
I already did this, that, and the
that
third.
wasn't it.
That wasn't it.
That was not it.
You weren't done, period. Like,
Still had growing
there
to
was
do.
still-
We all have that growing to do. So it's like
yes.
every couple of months or every year, or even sometimes some people is every week. You gonna grow into a different person if you doing that mental work. So it's all about really you doing the mental work. So
No,
that's all it really
true.
be.
That is true, because I feel like it starts from here. No? Like, everything you do, it starts as a thought.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not changing your mindset, how is anything else gonna change?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, no need to get too deep into that, but sometimes spiritually, or we ask God, like, renew my mind. He said, don't be conformed by this world. He said, be transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Exactly.
So everything starts here. So I'm glad. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm very happy for you, because that means new beginnings. That means getting towards what you really want, sis.
Yeah, true. I've upgraded in life totally since then. Like, shit has been a so turnaround.
Okay,
So I'm happy about that.
So tell us a little bit about the upgrade, like whatever you can, because we like to keep our life private.
I'm making more
somewhat.
money. You feel me? I'm out here getting to this shit. New apartment, new car coming soon, new all that.
Congratulations!
Upgrading this shit, bitch. What are you talking about?
I already knew, but congratulations!
Thank you.
I'm so super proud of you. Like, seriously, it's all about elevation, growth.
Period.
And not even, because sometimes you can change your mind or you can know better, but to know better is one thing. You got to actually do better too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not just about, okay, so you renewed your mind. Okay, so you changed your mindset. Okay, so you know it. Now it's time to put in that where your worth is at.
Yep.
Now it's time to don't blame everybody for what's going on to you. Like, what are they reflecting about you?
Exactly.
Yes. Look at yourself.
Exactly.
Look at yourself. Don't be like, oh, they always testing me, because I used to do that. They always testing me. Why they keep testing me? They're not testing you.
You're testing yourself.
You're testing yourself. Amen to that. You're testing yourself.
Period.
So if you want a different result, a different reaction from people, change yourself. Change who you are. Like, clearly for the better, but change who you are.
Word.
Like, put them boundaries up, sis.
Word.
So, all right. So you said that was your toxic trait, right? You feel like you think people should just already know before you tell them. So are you saying
my toxic trait is thinking people should think like me? That's my toxic trait.
Yeah, to put it in a nutshell, you should think like me.
You don't have the mind of using logic and common sense and being an adult. That's a problem for me.
Right. Like,
that's my toxic trait.
Okay. So pretty much it's also let's see, like there's like, what is it, 8 billion people?
Yeah, it's so many fish in this sea. Let me tell you something. I'm going on every date.
I'm trying not to laugh, because you said this earlier to me. Like,
I'm going on every date.
And what exactly does that mean, though? Like,
you're going in every date, every pool,
every
ocean, every aquarium.
Every date I feel like I want to give my energy to,
mm-hmm.
I'm giving it that energy, and it ain't going no further than just a date, because I just want to enjoy my time. That's what I'm here for.
So are you opposed to going further than date if that
Absolutely
energy?
not.
Hold on, wait. If the energy is there.
Oh no, absolutely not. I'm ready for all of that.
What?
But has it happened yet? No.
Mm.
So that's why I'm just okay with keep on going on dates until that connection and everything is there.
Are these free food dates, or are these
not?
You're not really trying to, like,
you know what's crazy?
Get serious.
You know what's crazy?
What?
The last date I went on, I paid for the whole thing because I wasn't interested.
Oh.
Shit, don't put that in there.
It's in there forever. It's in there.
First of all, I doubt he's gonna watch it.
He's hella cool. Like, that was the fucked up part about it, bro. Like, he was hella cool, everything. It was just more so like, all right, I'm 5'3".
Mm-hmm. He's 5'4".
Gotta be.
Oh my God.
Not only that.
Wait, are you really 5'3"?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, all right. Anyway, continue.
Everybody thinks I'm so much
I
taller.
think you're taller because my short self is 5'3", so
You
but
know.
it's I get it.
I'm five. I'm gonna
just
admit
thick-
it
I'm
because my
just-
doctor said this is the fact. I
What?
am actually 5'3.5". I can say I'm 5'4", but because that sounds so stupid,
You're 5'3".
I'm 5'3".
Yeah, because you can say 5'3.5", but yeah, it does.
I can't say 5'4" though because I'm not there. And 5'3.5" sounds dumb, so I'm 5'3".
Yeah, I'm 5'3".
I'm a little taller than 5'3", but
pretty much.
so yeah, niggas had to be like 5'5".
Mm.
Then, are we cutting this out?
No? Go ahead, do your thing, 21.
You're
was
not
just
saying
a-
no
it was-
names.
It was just like a list of things, like, and it's nothing on him because I have to say that because I tend to not make that apparent most of the time, and that's something I'm also working on. Is letting the person know this is actually has nothing to do with you. It's me and my expectations. It's me and me not wanting to settle for certain things. This is not about you. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't say anything wrong. It's me and my expectations and my standards that I'm not willing to settle down and say, oh, I'll just settle for this. I get 20%, not the whole 50. I'm not settling.
So do you think that this is a question for both of
But
y'all?
he was hella cool. Like, that was the fucked up part. We talked for hours.
Is it because is
Hours.
it because he was short?
Nah, he also got like the beer belly, OD pot beer belly.
Oh,
like,
OD?
give
Yeah,
him
that's
a
not
hug.
that's not for you.
Hold on, did you meet him online or something?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
And
Not
you didn't
did
see
you
any
think-
full pictures or nothing like that?
Niggas don't take them kind of pictures, obviously.
Okay.
And then the picture that was, it was like, that shit wasn't like that.
Mm.
Now it's way out of control.
So is he a big guy? Is he like
That's the thing.
he's 5'5"?
He's small,
thick
but he's
thighs.
big. You gonna get me in trouble?
Yeah.
Nah, you're not gonna get in trouble. We ain't saying no names.
But yeah, nah, he's like, he a big boy but short, but still small.
Biggie Shorty.
Yeah, like he's still like, even though he's short,
Mm-hmm.
small, but he's still small but big. If you get it.
wait,
It didn't
He's
make no
slim
fucking
thick?
sense.
He's slim thick?
Wait.
Yeah. Cause it feel like more so like he just got a beer belly. It's not real weight. It's just like a gut.
So
It
you,
didn't go nowhere but the gut. So it's like beer maybe.
It is big,
But he looked pregnant as fuck.
Yikes.
Like, give him a hug, and my whole body was like,
well,
because that shit was pushing me. I was like, damn, what is that?
you know, people is going to the gyms and stuff, so we, you know what I'm
That's
saying? I'm not going to body shame nobody because it could go up there.
I mean, that's why I wasn't really trying to, like, you know,
You're right.
say too much about it, because I'm like,
What is that word? Is it, what's that word when you don't like for somebody for something kind of petty? What's the word?
shallow.
Yes. Are you being shallow?
shallow Hallie.
I mean, it's
And
okay
it's
to
so
be a little
funny
pricky
'cause,
though.
bro, yesterday was the day after the date, and I went to work and told my coworkers, I don't want to be shallow,
I mean, it's your life.
but fucking butt. Shit is crazy.
Yeah.
So, Shotzi, who
What?
do you feel like is more picky? I feel like, before I even let y'all answer, I feel like men nowadays have definitely gotten a little bit more picky. But I still feel like it's the females because we realize certain things and I don't know what's going on. But who
I
you
feel
feel
like
like is
it's-
more picky
I
in a
feel like
situation?
females right now in this generation can be a little bit more picky than before because I don't know why, but a lot of us got more than the niggas do.
You mean as far
We can
as
be picky. As far as everything, we just have more.
finances?
There's niggas that's literally trying to mooch off bitches right now just off of having a sexual
We just gonna
attachment.
start with finances.
No. Niggas just trying to mooch. You ain't got
Mooch.
shit. Like,
It's beyond
that's
the finances.
crazy. Like, you ain't even got a place to sleep at night, and you just trying to have sex with somebody and have them attached just so you can have a place to sleep at night and use the bitch car. What is wrong with y'all?
They be
We gotta be picky.
What's wrong with them?
Them, yeah, them. No, I'm talking to the cameras.
so
because
it's like
a
the
couple of you
guys
niggas
is the
that's gonna
new
be
girls
watching.
if that's the case. Because isn't the girls like usually the damsel in distress?
And
like,
that's the thing
"Oh
that's
my
going
God,
around
help me,
about.
please."
But that's the thing that's going around about women being more masculine. y'all are giving I don't feel like they're giving us much choice to. Like, we are the breadwinners a lot of the times, and I don't understand how.
Is that a problem, though? What's the problem? What's the problem with that?
I don't feel like that's a problem as long as you're at least giving a 50 of yours. There's a lot of niggas that can't even give 50 because they don't have nothing.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying?
But then what if he's working on trying to get... What if you do discriminate?
I don't discriminate
If he got
against
a belly,
As
if
long
he
as
got
you
a belly,
bring-
don't tell me. That's right.
Hold up. What do you mean? First of all, time out. Because if you trying...
But bring something to the table. That's all I'm saying. Effort and all of that, bring something to the
He
table.
got dick to the table. He brought dick to the table.
That's not okay.
That's not okay.
That's not
All right,
okay.
that's not
There's
okay.
a lot of
Hold
niggas
on.
that could bring dick to the table. Matter of fact, I could go to a store and get my own dick.
Oh my God.
With a nice little on top. You feel me?
But the thing is, that's what always was the thing before. Like, certain women felt like, oh, I could cook and I'll have sex with you. You're supposed to take care of me. So why can't it be the men's turn?
Wait a minute. Huh? I ain't never been in that situation in my life.
Can I say something? That's why women fought for the right to go to fucking work.
Right.
And
then
there's
a lot of them don't want to be there now. Like, oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, and then there's some of them that's literally like,
Okay.
That's literally like okay having sex for the shit they want.
I have a comment
don't want
from
that.
the live. Somebody asked, "What does she bring to the table?" So basically,
do I
they
bring to the
asking
table?
like, since you know, they asking, "What does she bring to the table?"
What do I bring to the table?
Yeah.
Do you know me, sir?
And then somebody else said that is so true. One of my friends, Sabrina, she agrees with you.
I'm the type of person, I'm not going to sit here and talk about what I bring to the table. If you want to know that, come and meet me and talk to me and you can find out.
Period.
I don't need to speak on it.
No,
It's
you
an
have to.
experience. It's not something.
Listen, all right,
like-
for you to not like a nigga with a belly, right?
Okay.
And maybe he's a nice gentleman and everything, and you just don't like that he has a belly and he's short. What do you bring to the table? You ain't got no belly and you short.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's my thing about it. Niggas will sit there and try to give off another perception of themselves before meeting you.
Mm-hmm.
And you already have my expectations for something else. And then you disappoint when you come into my face. I don't lie and tell you something else. When I come to your face, you get exactly what I told you we're going to get.
Mm.
So that way there's no disappointment.
We get what you say you were.
Exactly.
Mm.
And it's your money's worth, obviously, because you want to pay for the date. But what did I get?
What did you get? Was
The
it a
total
nice conversation or you just
that's
turned off?
Yeah, no. That was the crazy part. It was very much great conversation. Very cool.
See?
We watched a lot of the same things.
Mm.
But that's why I said I didn't want to like totally cut him off, but more so would be a friend. Because right now, I don't want to say I'm not attracted, and I don't want to say I'm totally attracted, because it's neither or. And I'm honest about it. It's neither or.
Right.
And that's why I would love to have that talk with him and tell him it's not you, it's me.
All right, call him right now. Let's talk about him on the
Absolutely.
spot.
Yeah, no, call
Call
him
him
right now.
right
Call him
now.
right on the spot.
No,
Let's see what the
no.
hell he gonna say.
Nah, I'm
Because
not
if I
doing
wasn't
that.
on live right now and you told me to call somebody, oh, it's lit.
I'm not
I'm
doing
calling,
it.
okay? And we gonna see what you gonna say.
You know what?
Matter of fact, tell me to call. Tell me to call.
I'm
Tell me to
fine.
call. But
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't-
everybody's blocked for me. So anyway.
I have a more private. You know me.
No, I'm playing. But what was I saying? Yeah, so your turn, Shatik. What's up? Who you feel like is more picky, the females or the males right now?
Currently is
2023.
it's currently is the females, because I feel like they look at men more like things. Like you know what? I can get this guy. I can get that guy. I can just get this guy. I don't have to settle for, which is fine. You should be able to, get what you like.
want.
Get what
Right.
you want. But then at the same time, I think it's a lot of shallow women doing shallow shit in shallow situations.
Shallow shit in shallow situations. First of all. Let me clarify.
Listen, I agree. And I take accountability for my shallowness. With that being said, that's why I said I have a standard.
I just want to say something real quick.
What
I just want to say something real quick because I just feel like, listen, if you're anything like me and you've already dealt with, okay, what you settled for, you're not doing that anymore. You're gonna go that way. You know what I'm trying to say? We're not doing that anymore. So if certain people might come off shallow to you, maybe they just might have been through the worst of the worst and they're done with that.
Yeah.
Because I've definitely been one of them ones. You already know. You already know.
I don't know nothing. Talk about it. Talk about it.
I saw you.
Talk about it, Mother Teresa.
No, but I
Mother Teresa, not for real. Like I really be.
I can agree with that because you don't want to deal with certain things no more. You've been there, done that. Read that book. I'm
like
not going
it's
through
like,
this
come
no
on.
more.
If you say, I don't want the kind of girl that's just there for me when I didn't have it, and then when I got it, no. I'm the type that was with you from the bottom for real. I'm talking about from the bottom. I'm talking about I probably am the one that gave you everything. Okay, quite a few times with a couple people. So
And that's
you
the
know what I'm trying to say,
problem.
and I don't even be blowing that up for real. So,
But see, you see what you're saying? Like, that's the problem. Like, taking that risk and niggas don't be worth it a lot of time. And they prove that. We don't prove that. They prove that. So what makes me feel like I want to go through that shit again of risking and basically investing in a nigga who's basically not investing in himself and then going to turn around and turn on me because you want the next bitch pussy and it's just that simple. Like, what the fuck?
exactly.
What the fuck?
Exactly. And the funny thing
So I'm
is,
supposed to keep giving my all and keep risking my shit that I'm working hard for just to get dick at the end of the day, obviously. Like, what?
and the funny thing is,
It's
like
not
you
making
said,
it don't add up.
they
It
don't
don't-
have the
it's not
same
okay.
mindset as you. You get what I'm trying
they're
to
not
say?
thinking that far ahead.
They don't have the same mindset of us. And sometimes, a lot of times, let me tell you what they will do. They will literally lie. They be plotting, okay?
Yeah.
They be plotting.
Yeah, they
They
do.
be plotting.
Shout
They
out-
will
You gotta
literally
say,
watch
shut-
you.
Shout out to
Shut
they. Shout out to they.
Yeah, they be watching. They be plotting and planning on you like, ooh, yeah, this, that. She got this, that, and the third. And ooh, yeah, I know she got
What type of vultures you women
yo,
are dating?
no, There really be
seriously,
vultures.
It
They
really
be
happens. Matter of
watching.
fact, let me give you an example. I don't
Go
care
ahead.
about talking about this one.
Go ahead.
It was my very last relationship almost 10 years ago. At the very end of the relationship, you know what the boy's mother said to me? It wasn't even over yet. This is before we broke up. She told me, stop coming over there because all he's doing is using me for what I have because he has nothing. And I've experienced that every single time after that relationship, and that's why I haven't settled down. It's not because, I'm picky and this and that. I don't want to be used again. Niggas really just be out here using bitches, either financially or pussy or both.
Mentally,
or
they'll use your energy.
they
They'll
just
use
want
all
you
of that.
around
Clout
just because
from
they
who you
could
around.
just use
all of
whatever.
That. All
it
of
don't
that.
matter.
It doesn't
and
matter.
It seems to never be worth it for us. So
No.
why do I want to keep risking what I have and what I work hard for every single fucking day to at least be able to feed myself and then give that to somebody else for them to turn around and fuck me over again?
Exactly.
That don't feel good.
It don't. Like,
It don't feel good.
over and over again, you feel like you the one basically being used. It's like, okay, they might have met you at some point, but it's like, dang, when you feel like you constantly the giver,
Yeah.
all right, that's enough. Like,
And
you know what I'm trying to say? It's time to
You never
receive.
get nothing
Okay.
but dick, and it's so not worth it.
Wait, repeat.
I said all they do give you is dick, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It
The
really
dick
don't
is.
be.
I just had to tell someone a
We
few
too
weeks
old for
ago.
that. It's we too
Yeah.
old for that.
I just had to tell someone a few weeks ago because he was so mad that I wouldn't allow him back into my life, and especially to fuck. And he was like yelling and screaming, and I was like, "But what is all of this for? For a momentary satisfaction?"
Do I know who this person is?
Yeah, you do.
I know exactly.
We knew it. Yeah, we
As soon
knew.
as I said
We
the
knew.
person was screaming at me, you already know because he's fucking crazy.
First of all, somebody in the comments said that women be plotting too. Let me explain something to y'all.
Women
Let me
that
explain
ain't
something
got
to y'all,
shit
and
be
y'all better look me
plotting,
right in the
obviously.
eye, okay? Y'all talking about certain females. Y'all talking about a chosen.
And so are we with the men, though.
You get what I'm
So
saying?
are we with the men.
We are definitely talking about certain ones because clearly I ain't
'Cause
met the
not all
other
of
ones
them
yet.
are
But
like
anyway,
that, yeah.
listen, we ain't the ones that's going after your pockets, plotting and planning, okay?
Yeah.
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Let me speak for myself. I'm more the type, if you give me great conversation, you have good intellect, you're a smart person, you know what you want in life, you got goals and all of that good stuff going on. I'm worried about more internally than outwardly. You get what I'm saying? You can't be no bum. You can't be dressing all dirty and nothing like that. I'm chill. So I'm good. I can accept chill. You ain't got to be too flashy, like, cause sometimes them flashy ones be in the head. So anyway, I need somebody that's emotionally intelligent as well. You know what I'm trying to say? Know my emotions and all that good stuff. I ain't asking for too much,
Well,
though.
you can't be.
Nobody said I have a
psychic,
Harvard degree
bitch.
now, but say
Can't
that
be
again?
psychic. Talk about know my emotions, bitch. Who's psychic?
No, I mean like as an adult, as a mature adult, if you notice something about me, I need you to, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
But as an adult, why don't you come up and say it?
no, of course I would say
That's
it.
why I said that's my toxic trait.
No, I'm just trying to say, like, don't be cold-hearted and don't be neglectful of my feelings. That's all I really mean. Don't act like you don't see them or something, or if I didn't get to tell you yet, maybe I could be waiting until later on tonight. Maybe I'm really upset inside and I'm gathering my thoughts. Don't ignore me. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, give me a touch, give me a hug, give me a little, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little kiss, baby, all right? I don't care if I said, yes.
Yeah, no.
you come here.
I think that's a lot of females, too, as a general statement of just being a female. A lot of the times we want to be noticed. We want that that attention of you're paying attention.
If you really like me, that's what I'm going to be paying attention to. Are you paying attention to me?
Yeah.
Because if you're not, you for the streets, right? Because you ain't mine, right? Shotty, got my line. If you're not paying attention to me, period, like emotionally or nothing like that, I mean, that could even be a friend.
If anyone isn't paying attention to anyone, you're going to think the person is not interested.
Right.
Right.
Period.
Like, if you're not paying attention,
You're not
period,
interested.
friendship or not, like, relationship,
Actually,
friendship.
I have a situation right now. It's so many situations I have.
Situations.
Analyze. Oh, this is our segment. Analyze, but you gotta be smart about it. Celebrations. All right. It's not a hype enough song.
But
anyway.
So guys, we're gonna call this part of the show situations.
So yeah, I got a situation right now. I got a situation right now where dude swear up and down he's interested, swear up and down we've been out maybe once or twice in the last year that we reconnected. Always calls me to his house though.
Where you belong at?
My thing is, there is no effort to ever. It's always, you come here, yeah, it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night. There's nothing. It's just straight in the bed. Fuck. Like, what?
You don't like that?
No.
Did you ever ask him, like, let's go get something to eat?
Yeah.
So
times.
So did you ever go get something to eat, or it's always been a sex
Maybe
thing?
once or twice in the last year. And that's when I noticed it because we had a conversation and he was like, what are you talking about? When did I do that? And I went back to show him in the conversation. I was like, fuck, that was a year ago. Damn, that was the last time we went out? It's been a year.
That's what I'm saying. A year went by real fast. A year went by real fast.
Yeah, mind you, I was too busy to even come over every time. So it was really on my time that I went over there. But it started getting corny. Like, this is boring. Like, what are we really doing here? We're
not in middle school or high school anymore. Like that's gone. What are we really doing
right now?
It's what people is allowing too. If you allow it, it's just gonna keep happening.
And that's why I said after I noticed it, I stopped. Completely stopped.
Did you like him?
Still do.
So why don't you just been like, hey, why don't you meet me at so and so? Let's get something to eat. I'm gonna take you to get something to eat.
Did that plenty of times.
And he never came.
Too busy. Granted, he owns his own.
I know who this is.
Yeah, he owns his own business, and he's very, very busy. Always very much busy.
He ain't busy for that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't busy for the cat.
Thank you.
Busy for the cat.
You're not too busy for that, though. Yeah, you're not too busy for that, though.
Right.
Especially when he really just in the mood. Like, call me and everything. Other than that, I don't hear from you.
Wow.
But you quick to first person always to watch my stories on Instagram. I don't feel like you're really that interested, baby. I think you just horny for me, and that's not it. That's not exciting to me.
I understand. So why are you fucking him? Why would you fucking him?
Why was I fucking him before?
Yeah.
Because I thought we were going somewhere. Again, after I noticed this is not going nowhere, I'm done. What are we doing? I haven't seen him in forever. This whole like.
How long did it take you to realize that? How many fucks was it?
And that's the thing too. I only went over there about 4 times, and this was all last year. Out of all last year, we only linked 4 times.
And you had sex every time.
Every single time.
The first time you met him?
It must have been good.
No. I knew him since 2015. We reconnected.
Literally.
So it's been a year since we reconnected.
Sometimes, I mean, it's 4 times. Like 4 times. Only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can understand
great.
it was like 20 times.
Well, damn.
But that's what I.
If it was
but
great,
that's what I'm
I'd-
saying. But that's what I'm saying. It turned into very much of I notice a pattern early on.
Are you searching for a relationship?
I am.
I mean, sometimes you got to fuck a lot in order to get to the relationship. Especially
I
with men
understand that.
nowadays, because sometimes you have to prove your heart to them.
And your heart is in your poom poom.
But my thing is,
Same thing.
Wait,
my thing is,
Same
time
thing.
out. My thing is,
Chati,
granted,
your
I have,
heart is in your poom poom.
Yeah.
Can I say something? Granted, I have no problem with that, but at least earn the fuck.
Mm.
Earn the fuck.
How you got to earn it?
What do you mean? How you gotta earn it?
How you earn it?
Sorry,
How do you earn it?
showing that attention other than just that.
But that might be his way of showing love. Like, why can't he have, like, he's a sexual person, and the way he shows you his emotions, his feelings, his energy, his love is through sex.
And that's the only way. That's it.
I mean,
You don't got no. You
gotta
can't
get
even text or call or nothing. That the only times you can call or text is for that. It's not even having a conversation, check up on you, no nada.
I mean,
Not even to go get food, no
he's
nada.
a bit busy, you know, but he
I
just
gave
wants to
that excuse for like the first 6 months, and that's why the
It's
fuck
been a
happened.
year. It's been a year.
Yeah, that's why it kept happening because I gave it that excuse the whole time. You're busy. I get it.
Trust me, she's a very understanding person. That's one thing I could give you about her.
gave
She's
it
a
the
very
whole
understanding.
time.
See, me and her,
That's
we
the
on the
only reason why-
opposites right now. Because right now I'm celibate. We on pause. we on lock. We on no. We on irks.
That's not what I heard.
Excuse me. From
That's
who?
not what I heard.
From who?
Listen, do you want me to say their name on?
Yep. Say it, cuz. Tell me.
So listen. Why you
Nah,
screaming?
tell me, cuz.
Why you
Who?
screaming? 21?
Cause that was cute. You might be talking about last year.
I'm talking about.
Nah, this year been celibate.
All right, I'm only playing with you. I just want to see if you know. See if she's gonna fold up.
Yeah, because I looked. I'm like, wait, what about this year? Because there wasn't nothing.
There wasn't nothing this year. Like what?
I mean, for her, not me.
Right.
Don't think I'm innocent.
How many bodies you got this year?
This year?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Wait, I just
Yeah,
noticed.
you want to answer?
Answer. How many
I
bodies you got
just
this
no.
year?
I just noticed I haven't had sex yet.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
I use my vibrator so much I didn't even think of it.
Do you
I
think
don't own one of those. Is that weird that I don't own none of those?
You
Oh,
should-
you already know.
No,
you already
Actually,
know.
I had one body this year. I'm forgetting. It just wasn't really good, so I forgot.
Does it count if it was an old body?
It counts.
It don't. It do not count.
No, it counts as sex, but it don't count as a new. I mean, it ain't a new kill.
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah, I ain't have no new kill this year.
Okay, so not a new kill. Just I had a body this year and it just wasn't good.
all right, so
enough.
you did have a body this year.
Who?
You just said it. You just said it.
Well, something happened, but I don't know if I want to. I feel like celibacy, you're not supposed to.
cross the boundary.
Yeah, you're just not supposed to cross the boundary, and the boundary was
Oh,
kind
so
of.
he gave you some head.
Stop! No, I'm not talking about it.
He gave you some head.
I'm not talking
That's
about
He
it.
just
I'm
gave
not
you
talking
head.
about
You
it.
just little-
I'm not
With
talking about
that being said,
I'm not talking about it.
It's
So,
okay.
yeah,
we grown.
shit happens.
we
man.
are. We very much are. But it was one of those. Should I say it?
Me?
Yeah,
Give me that,
it
get off-
was one of those. Go back to your baby mama.
Oh shit. Was he in a relationship?
Was he?
Is he?
Is he? Yeah.
And he gave you some head.
Next subject.
This is your show. Do your thing.
I
21.
know. So the way she's looking at me, cause she already know who it is. That's why she already know who it is. But that's it.
my
That was it. That was the last time.
God.
That was one of those where it was just like we know this is the last time. Like we know this
It's
is it.
never
Until
the
it's-
fucking
it's
last.
never the last
It
time.
is. It's the
never.
last time.
If
It's
you
the last
let
time.
if you let him do that, he's gonna know he's gonna be able.
There's another chance, baby.
Exactly.
There's no more chances.
That's why when I do things like that, it's like once I cut you off, it's really off.
No, it's
And
gone.
people be
It's
like,
done. It's done. It's
Nah,
done.
people be like, you just so mean. You really don't
can't
give
come
another
back.
chances. You really don't give. No, the fuck. Why would I give you another chance to do exactly what you did last time?
That was just a
That's
one time
weird.
for the one time to see if I, you know what I'm saying? I was just
Nah,
like, nah.
babe. She gonna do it again.
No, I'm not.
To see if you was gonna what? Come?
Oh.
I tell her all the
Not to
time.
see if-
I
she
tell her
know-
all the
yeah,
time
here we
to just
go.
fucking get a toy. Like, it
Don't
saves
get a
you
toy,
so much.
Roxanne. Don't get a toy.
I'm not.
Cause I feel like
I'ma hold it
y'all-
down.
Y'all ladies is gonna the shit out of y'all shit. And
I'm
y'all
not
ain't even
gonna
gonna be able
get
to
one.
feel
I
nothing
never
no
had
more.
one, so I'm not gonna get one.
Y'all not gonna feel like
It ain't like the niggas do something there anyway.
Yeah, it's just whatever.
I mean, it's
if
still...
I'm not really having that real connection, that real sloppy stuff, and that real intimate in your face or in your skin, I'm talking about in your body. I mean,
This bitch.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's been a while. Oh, God. Nah, I'm talking about sweating. Like I'm talking about slipping positions round to round.
All right.
It has to be that connection.
You get it?
Just say connection, bitch. Chemistry.
Freak
Chemistry.
in the streets.
So what are your sex turnoffs? Starting from you, Roxanne.
Yeah,
Turn off. Oh my
Turn
God.
off. Like it's like I can't do this one.
If we're just starting out. Wait, repeat. Time out. I missed that.
What's your sex turnoff? Like, I just can't do this. Like,
I know number one. Do not. Oh shit, it's coming.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do not go back there. I don't do anal.
okay.
I'm sorry. Not. I don't. No. It's a no for me.
Okay.
It's a no for me. Next. It's a no for me.
I'm crying. I'm literally in tears.
What is yours?
Hold on.
That's what made me laugh, because that's why this experience this year wasn't good. Like, at least have stroke. Like, if you don't have a stroke and you just pull, I know I'm small, but to continuously use me as like a pocket pussy, this is like weird. Like,
he's taking you to Pound Town.
No, it's not even that. Like, no, it's not. I have no problem with Pound Town. What my problem is, use your own body to get it on. Don't use me as a pocket pussy. You feel me? Like, am I explaining this right?
No, I understand.
Wait, like you're just so light and easy? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm saying, yes, I don't care how small I am. Don't continuously just like, where's the stroke? Where's the you doing your own shit to me? Like, you're just...
I mean, does everybody really know what they're doing? Did they experience enough to really even go deep and just like open themselves up?
I was going to say, and it's funny because the person is older than me, and I was looking like, what the fuck is wrong with you that you don't know how to fuck?
But that might be just the fact that it might be that's just the way he did things and no one ever corrected him.
Well...
Like,
right.
or other women like that.
Well, honestly, it wasn't going nowhere anyway because he's a baby daddy and I wasn't doing that anyway. It was just more so like, I was horny.
Okay.
And I didn't want to give nobody else no time. And he was just right there. And it was just like, we did it before, so. But then I was just like, yeah, no, this was a fucking waste of time.
All right, so the conclusion of this sex conversation.
Yeah, because we're going to conclude this one. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen. I got to give a disclaimer.
Hold on, I got one more question.
No, go ahead.
Oral sex or regular sex?
Regular.
Both.
Both of them.
Right. We wish we could pick both, but I say that.
You can't have both.
So you prefer getting oral sex over regular sex?
Who? Her?
You. I'm asking you.
No, I said I chose sex and she chose oral, correct?
No, she chose both of them. But what is your main like go to? Like I know I'm a come. Like this is the one.
the only I mean.
Hey,
wait, I gotta tell the position that I'm in that makes me come. That's what you're asking?
What's your shit?
When I'm on top.
Okay. Yeah. And you?
She said, hold on. Remember, you're not deleting this.
I would say we talk about positions that I would like.
No.
That make you come, right?
Yeah, what do you come more from? Sex or oral sex?
Vibrators.
See? Listen, you're vibrating that thing out. It ain't gonna work too much no more for no man. You gotta put them shits away.
Last time I had it was like really great. He almost made me come, but honestly, I'm quicker to come off of sex.
I don't even be wanting their tongue there, but anyway. I don't even be like, where your mouth been? Hold on. Did you use...
Your mouth is not clean.
Yeah, like your mouth is... Hold on. Anyway.
But, yeah, so, what was I saying? Yeah, so, during sex, like, depending on, I guess, size and if they know what they doing, a certain position, oh, my God.
No, it is true. Oh,
wait,
I just got a flashback. Why you do that? Oh,
all over the place. Which is not so great because I like a clean bed.
I'm about to be like
and
Spice.
who's sleeping in that big ass water spout?
Oh, you're a squirter.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! No, you didn't just say that. You know I'm not editing this, right?
I mean,
shit happens, man.
Y'all grown, man.
Listen, another
Shit
thing.
happens.
I'm about to do it for a year. I think I'm gonna make it this time.
No, you're not.
Why you think I'm not? The only way I'm gonna do it if I'm in a relationship, and I'm not gonna be.
What are you
Bullshit.
talking about?
I'm not gonna have intercourse for a year.
Blah.
Like Spice. Spice says she's celibate for a year, so I'm about to be on some Spice type timing for a whole year. Lockdown. All right? For a whole year, unless I'm in a relationship, and it's not gonna be easy to get in a relationship this time. Because I done played all of the I done spun the block. I done did all ain't none of y'all coming back. So yeah, no. It's dead. Like it's all the way dead.
Why would you put yourself through so much pain? She doesn't have toys. Like, so why are you doing this to yourself?
She's just
I
gonna
would
call
do
the
it,
baby daddy. She be all right.
She gonna call the baby daddy.
Yeah, no, she is. She is.
She's like, hey, baby daddy, come over
Like,
here
yo,
one
come
time.
here,
I could
cause
easily
you know
do-
when I
I've-
call you, you come.
I've
So.
done it for like a year or two, and people was calling me crazy, but I have toys, so it's easy for me to just go a year or so without dick, because I can do it myself.
What makes you horny though? Like, are you naturally a horny person? Because things like I'm just not
I
naturally.
was gonna
just
say I'm a sexy being.
see. That's why. That's why
I am very sexual, and that's why I've calmed it down on having sex, because it's very much of a. Sometimes it could be used as a weapon on
It can
either
be.
side.
It's overpowering for you.
Yeah,
Very
on
much so.
on either side, and I
That
feel
thing
like a
create
lot of
babies.
time, yeah,
That shit creates for lifers. Okay?
yeah.
I
I
see
feel
you got
like
too deep.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying for life. Okay.
I feel like that attachment that I've had in my previous years with certain people,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't worth it, and all it was at the end was just a sexual attachment, and it's because I'm so sexual. At the end of it, I realized all we had was enough chemistry to have really great sex. that was it. Because when it came to real shit, the communication and the views of each other, it just never matched when shit hit the fan. And I seen that, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave this situation, because obviously you don't know me and I don't know you, and now I'm fucking weirded out. Cause what the fuck?
Yeah, getting to know people all over again. You be thinking, because in the beginning, it'd be like, yeah. Then it'd be like, oh.
You never knew the person. All it was like, it was just an attachment. And where did the attachment come from? Sex.
And sometimes you be trauma bonding. Because
yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
you'll know people for years and they still don't even know you. Before.
Yeah.
I don't like
You-
trauma bonding.
You've done it, but not purposely, but you've had a trauma bond before?
Of course.
Oh, shoot, man.
And just bond through that trauma. Y'all both have the same trauma.
Y'all
and
there
it's-
for each other. Y'all holding it through that
It's
trauma.
not.
And
yeah.
then come to find out y'all both the toxic.
Thank
Right,
you.
yeah.
Exactly. Y'all both
Yeah.
toxic. Yep.
Yep.
I realized I was toxic at some point. Yep. Going right back.
Oh,
Every time.
my other toxic trait is I'm a little masculine sometimes, in a sense of like, if a guy says something too gushy too soon before I'm really feeling him, I feel freaked out and cringed.
No, I get exactly what you're saying.
Cause it's like,
I get
where
exactly
did you
what
get
you're saying.
there?
Yeah, no.
We wasn't even there yet. You talk about you missed me. What you mean?
Some of them be trying to love bomb. They be trying to like test you. I think if
A lot
some
of
of
them
them
feel like
love
you
bombs
running
and
game.
it'll work for certain people.
Yeah, I feel like some of it sometimes it's running game, but it still makes me cringe. Like, ooh,
You're
what
lucky
are you
you're a
talking
Capricorn.
about?
That's what it really is.
maybe.
Yeah, some people, they don't have that emotional thing about them. Some people is really just mad logical. You know what I'm trying to
And
say?
I feel like I'm very much that. Like, I'm so fucking logical. It's so weird sometimes because
it's a good thing.
I don't feel things all the way. Like, I feel it, but it's like I'm thinking more than I'm feeling. Like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking the process and what this could do, and I overthink before I even feel anything. And sometimes I won't allow myself to feel certain things because I already
Got it up here. You like, I'm not about to make myself delusional.
Yeah, I already see what's going on. I
Have
know.
you ever been delusional before?
My first relationship.
Oh, okay. All right.
My first relationship.
Okay. That was
And
it?
and I
After that, you
wasn't-
just wasn't delusional no more for nobody.
I feel like I was only delusional for a certain amount of time, and after that delusion, it was more so I was just comfortable in the situation. I didn't.
Did
let
they
it, I
feed the
didn't let it
delusion
go.
or was it just you?
they tried to feed it.
Right.
But
The
me
manipulation,
being,
right?
Yeah.
Been
But
there.
me being too smart, I didn't believe in it. It was
Right.
just like, I'm already here. It's just whatever. I'm just gonna stay. I don't care. Like, I'm just comfortable. I'm done. Like, I'm done fighting about it. I'm done.
I'm trying to figure out
The
though,
next thing you know, we broke up.
Answer this as a, I don't know if this is for just for guys, but whatever. Is it really the poon? Is it really the poon?
I was gonna
What
ask
makes
that,
y'all
like,
come back? What makes y'all
not
come
even
back
just
every
come
time?
back?
What is
but
it?
Not even just come back. My whole thing is, why be in a situation when there is nothing else there for you and you knew that?
So
Was
that's
it just
what I'm
the
trying
sex?
to figure
Like,
out.
what
So
is
is it
it the
really
sex?
that?
I mean, it
'Cause
could be
that's the only thing you were there for.
it'd be the sex too. It'd be the sex a lot, but
Hell.
sometimes you like the girl and you liked having sex with her, and that's where y'all connection and bond lay.
And that's it.
That's it.
Sexual attachment.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what a
so
lot
you
of guys
just
go
like
for. It's
sex
just a
with
sexual
them.
attachment.
You don't
Yeah.
like nothing else about them.
I mean, we could have conversations, but if it leads
At
to
the
sex,
end of the day.
that's what I mean. Sex is the main
So that's
objective of our
lust.
relation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay, lust.
but it could be
Everything
our like for you. That's what we like about you so much.
That's what I said in my song. Everything ain't always what it seems. Yeah. I know you know exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Cause I only see love in your eyes. But I know it's
Lust in disguise.
So I played the part just to hold your heart, and subconsciously you trusted me to never take.
advantage.
'Cause you
knew that I was damaged.
Period. I be speaking my shit in my songs. Don't ever
Shout
play
out
with me.
Vicky G.
Don't ever play.
That's one of my favorite songs, by the way, by you. That's one of my
Thank you.
favorites.
If that's on YouTube, I mean on DSPs right now, is it out?
Yeah.
All right, then tell them people where to get it from.
Yeah.
Well, they could only really get on my Instagram. I didn't really
Commercially put it out.
commercially put it out because
Gotcha.
of the beat. It was the Gonna Love Me remix,
Gotcha.
basically.
Oh, you're gonna love me.
So
You're
yeah,
gonna hug
I don't
me.
be delusional to the shit. Do I sometimes have too much hope that it could turn into something else? That be my problem.
Isn't
I'll
it
sit there and have the
always?
hope, like, our connection. Nah, I thought
That's why I
think
want
this
no
person
more
really fuck with
connection.
me.
Because the minute I have
It's just
a
sexual.
connection, I'm already A to Z.
Yeah.
I'm already
Yeah.
there, boo boo. So I'm
That's
there
why
already.
I refuse to have
so
sex with someone who doesn't already at least have an idea of who the real me is. Because
Right.
there's a surface me, there's a middle me, and then there's the real me. If you don't
Right.
even get the scratch of a real me, why would I fucking have sex with you or do any of that? Because what you're really doing is just satisfying your own urge
yeah, and that's it.
to just nut off real quick.
First of all, you could do that
And
with
you like-
somebody else, okay?
and you
Don't
like
pick
me
me.
enough.
I'm not a pick me.
Yeah, like you like
Girl,
me enough
chick.
just to do that,
Like-
and that's what it's gonna stay. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time.
You're good. Pick the other person. Pick her. Pick
And then
that
a
one
lot of
over
the
there and
time-
her too.
Yeah,
Don't pick me.
But then a lot
Don't
of the
pick me.
time, it's like they don't know you, and it's still okay to fuck you and say they know you to a certain extent, and be okay with it because the sex is just that good. They don't care about going too deep because the sex is just that good. That's all they really want. Right there. That's it. That's it. And sometimes going too deep for some dudes, it ruins it. Because now it's like the fantasy of who you were to them is over.
Yeah, exactly. Because y'all be hooked on that.
Yeah, a fantasy.
Because, see, that's crazy. I've definitely played the fantasy role. I've definitely been a fantasy. And then after that, it's just like, I don't want to be the fantasy no more. Because with the F, like, I should be getting $10 million right now. But I can't even say that for real. Because
$10
it's
million
like, I'm not
for
trying
what?
to...
$10 million for what?
You know how many niggas fantasize about the
I'm
bitch
just
dying?
saying, you know how many videos and pictures that I'm probably being jerked off to right now? Let's just be real. Like, what?
So-
I was sexy as fuck. And
Oh.
I was really out here, like, really just, like, transformed into this whole goddess type of sex demon, you damn it.
Mm.
Yeah, I was that.
So you feel like you should have charged for it?
OnlyFans.
Something, because I already know. There's a lot of relationships I could have ruined, but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's why I don't
Hold on,
be
wait,
quick to
wait.
be...
So,
yup.
what you mean ruined?
Because, like, I just keep my mouth shut.
So why would you ruin something if
I
you
wouldn't
engaged?
actually do it. I could like
No,
what
but
I'm
you
trying-
engaged into something.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I wouldn't engage.
No, what I'm
in
trying to
that
say
kinda-
is I find out. Once I find out, it's I'm okay. I'm good. Don't.
Oh, so
don't-
you didn't do enough research and then found out they had significant others.
because they don't
Does
try to
it-
they don't try to
Can
promote
I-
that.
I was gonna
They
say,
hide that.
does
Are you
it?
But you knew the nigga had a baby mother earlier this
No, we
year.
talking
No.
about him. He a different person. That's my first.
I was
We-
gonna say,
we-
I
Oh,
was-
hold on.
he a
You just
different
saying
person.
who it was.
Yeah.
All right.
Who knows this thing? Anyway, like who cares? Like anyway.
I was gonna say, why does it have to be on us to have to do research? Again, this is the thing.
Speak
Niggas
up.
don't come
Ask.
up forward with the truth the first time. Y'all try to perceive it as one way. We get to know you.
I mean,
and
don't
it's
y'all know?
something
But don't
totally
y'all? But don't y'all know niggas by now?
No, but they purposely withholding information. No,
No,
be
I
a
know
man
niggas
about
by
your
now.
shit. I'd
Why do
rather a
you-
man about your shit. Yo, I
why
got
do
my
you
girl.
think-
If you really want to do this, I respect that before anything.
Listen, why do you think I take so long to even give up the cookie to a new nigga? Because I know
How long
niggas,
it
y'all
take?
lie for so fucking long.
How long it take?
Honestly,
3 to 6 months.
a lot of times niggas don't even make it past a week with me because I get turned off. I realize something that quick.
So how long it usually take though?
About, depending on the person, it could take about 2 to 3 months.
Okay. Now,
And it's like a constant basis. I gotta be.
why you looking at her like that?
I'm listening.
For
Yeah.
new people?
She's like 2 to 3 months.
Like,
I thought you was gonna say 2 weeks. You
For
told,
someone-
you told me 2 weeks.
see how I'm looking at her. So that's gonna be funny.
You know why? Because she's so used to me really honestly recycling. Not a lot of new people even get a chance.
No, because I
again,
already
they don't-
know who she be
They
around
don't
and
get
stuff
that,
like that.
far. A lot of new people don't even get that far. I recycle.
Seriously,
I
no, we be
recycle when
recycling.
it
I
comes
go
to
right
bodies.
back cold. Listen, man, you already know.
I'm a
You
big
already know the deal.
recycler.
Yeah.
So that's why it's hard for me right now because I'm trying not to go back and recycle.
But I'm
trying
not
not to
going
do that
back
no
to
more.
recycle no more though. That was the
Yeah,
last time. I'm
trying
telling
not
y'all
to
the
do
truth. That
no
was the
more
last
because
time.
it's a
That's
waste
it.
of who I am.
There's no point.
Like,
Why are
I'm
you
so
even
much-
getting it?
Yeah.
If I'm still paying for all my meals,
I'm just-
all my hair, all my
Yes.
nails, all my gas, if I'm still
Not
doing
even-
everything myself, baby,
not
you
even-
ain't getting nothing.
Not even
So
just,
hold on.
not even
Why do you
just
equate that to? Why do you have to equate that to what you do financially for yourself?
No, first of all,
What if
I'm
he's
trying
what
to
if
say
he's
is,
what if he's emotionally be able to be tied to you? Like he can tell you everything you need to hear and be there for you.
No. But see, this is the thing about the whole thing because honestly, there's one of them I would go and use, and it's because of how much.
Use?
See, yeah, exactly. It is used because they use me, I use them. It's an equal using situation.
yeah,
Gotcha.
because if y'all not in a relationship, y'all using each other for
It's just-
something.
yeah.
You're a useful person.
Everybody
They're
uses
useful.
each
You're
other.
useful.
Yeah,
That's it.
everybody uses somebody for
Either
something.
you paying for your services or you not.
I ain't paying for that shit.
What?
Anyway.
Paying for the services?
Yes.
What's going on?
I ain't paying
This
for
is
that
the
shit.
city girl
But long
mentality I've been
story
talking about.
City
This
girl,
is too much.
First
Long-
of all, you know that's not my real life.
But
Like,
long
I'm just
story
playing.
short, the one I
Is
would
it?
probably
Is it?
It is not clearly.
The one
Because
I
I'd be
probably-
lit right now if I had niggas paying for shit.
Who
Sorry.
said you not lit though?
I'm. Wait a minute. I'm.
Look at she knows something. She knows something.
I'm paying for it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know shit.
Uh-huh.
But the one I would go back and probably recycle, I would only probably give that to him because I feel like in the past,
Uh-huh.
even when he was getting it, in the days he didn't and he wasn't looking for it, he still earned it even on those days.
Okay.
Like there would be days I just go to link him for music purposes.
Uh-huh.
I come to the room is warm enough for me because he know I'm anemic.
Mm.
And he's like, I had it heated before you came in. You good? He got my favorite pizza already ordered. He got my favorite snack in the mini fridge because he knew
Okay.
I was coming.
No, I'm telling you, they be doing that. It's horrible.
He pays so much attention. He could tell if something's wrong just by looking over his shoulder and
Yup.
seeing an expression on my face.
Been there.
He pays so much attention and he cares.
Mm-hmm.
He cares. He has put me on to so many opportunities. And at the end of it, never said, yeah, we going back to your house. I was going home alone.
Mm-hmm.
Never even asked.
Mm-hmm.
some of those nights I was like, "Are you coming? Let's go."
Right, like I'm ready to get into
fucking
yo.
Hello, you came one of the nights, and then you left early, and I was like, "Bitch,
I remember you called me and told me. Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to let's go."
Listen, all I have to say is I already been in so many different scenarios. To me, I'm just like, I done heard it all. I done seen it all. I done had the flashiest of the flashy, the popular, the this one and that one. Like it's just all of that. Like I done had the one with the sweetest bob. They'll buy you anything, do anything you want for them. It's the commitment. I'm looking for the commitment.
Like, why do you want a commitment?
I can't.
Why
say,
wouldn't I?
Because
saying
I
You
feel
got
like,
one?
I feel
I'm
like
crying.
You got one?
I'm asking you
You
why
got
do you
one?
why do you want a
You
commitment?
got one? Because that's the goal. The goal is a commitment. That's the goal.
You sure?
That's the goal.
I would-
Yes, that's
I
the
would
goal.
say I'm really
The
looking
goal.
for that connection to where I feel like I feel safe enough here where I can really just like be okay to be myself and not care
On both
and
sides.
not feel like
But do you feel like you need to be in a relationship for that?
no
So
I
talk
don't.
to her about commitment.
commitment. I feel like that puts a lot of pressure on situations. Honestly, that's why I don't really say anything about commitment.
It's very possessive.
Because yeah, it's like territorial in a sense, and it's like you're not a piece of property. I'm not a piece of property, and I'm not used to make you happy. I'm not here to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy.
Facts.
And I have to make myself
Been there,
happy.
done that.
And then we can be happy
Over
together and make each other happy as well as
You
working
could be
on
my
our
friend
own
with all that
happiness.
shit.
Listen, that's
It
what I'm
don't
saying.
gotta-
You can
You
have
could just be my friend.
You can be a friend and have
I don't want
relationship
friends with
stuff
benefits
with it.
anymore.
Okay.
That's all it is. That's all I'm saying, honestly. Like, listen, if you want to this, that, and a third and constantly be around me, constantly know where I'm at, constantly be around my, just all that, like, what you here for real?
But see,
Like,
that's
no,
the thing
just be my friend
I really
then.
liked about the dude
Be my
with
friend.
the business.
Okay.
Because I just loved how he was just like, listen, I have no problem with commitment. We had a real great talk. Like, that was another thing about him. Great with communication. And he made me communicate to the point where it was like, you're making me say things I wasn't ready to say to you yet, but since you're ready, let's go. Fuck it. You're ready to have this conversation. And he's like, yeah, talk, let's go. All right.
But you know, one of my
But-
favorite quotes is I cut you.
Yeah.
Oh, go. Sorry.
But that was one of the things I liked about him because it was more so like, he was like, listen, I have no problem with commitment, but at least we need to start off as friends. And as soon as he said that, I was like, that is so fucking perfect because if you can't tell the truth and there's no reason to lie, and he literally stopped me and just held my arm and he was like, thank you. I was like, thank you.
Like, yeah,
It's a
good to
trust
have
issue.
that, yeah.
And there's a trust issue because nobody starts off as friends and you're thinking 100% of the time right before you even get anywhere, you're mine. Don't talk to nobody.
So when you said
Can we be friends?
when
and
you
really...
said talk to me about commitment, right? What I'm trying to get to is this: like, when I'm saying I want commitment, I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about a certain respect level that I'm looking for as a goal. I'm not talking about right now. I'm just talking about in the long run. For me, I already know
marriage
one of
is
my
a business, right?
Wait.
It
One
is.
of my favorite quotes. I didn't say married, but one of my favorite quotes.
That's the ultimate
I'm not talking
commitment.
about marriage right now. I'm not
going.
talking about marriage right now. One of my favorite quotes is to pick a flower, right? It says if you pick a flower, the flower won't cease to exist. If you pick a flower, the flower dies, right? You love the flower, it's beautiful, right? So you're not supposed to pick it because love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation.
Facts.
So I can appreciate somebody and I could be with you and all of this stuff. That's why I'm saying I'm cool with starting off as friends. I just don't want to cross that boundary yet because I've been through some shit where I just don't want to cross that boundary with anyone new as yet because
Hurt people.
I'm not about to hurt nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
You said-
I'm not hurting
You saying
nobody.
you just said you won't cross the boundary because of what you've been through. So that means you've been
I'm
hurt.
not ready. Like if I cross that boundary, that means to me that I feel, you know what I'm trying to say?
You-
Something
you might
about
be
you made me
missing out.
comfortable. You're honest. Something about you made me want to open up. Like something about you is genuine. Something about you is worth it. Like you get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
I don't know what's gonna work out or not. We could commit, we could get married and still get divorced. You know what I'm trying to say? But my thing is in the long run, I would want to be that person for you. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's me.
But you just said I'm looking for commitment.
Yeah,
I'm looking
in
for
the long
commitment.
run. I'm not.
Nah,
yeah.
that wasn't in the talk.
Finishing my statement in the long run. Like I'm not looking for that right now. I'm chilling. Oh, I'm chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I can't rush in. How you gonna rush into that? You can't rush into that. Like, am I bugging? You can't rush into a commitment. Like, I can't make somebody
That's
like
why,
me.
No, I agree.
You
That's
can't-
why when people be like, "Oh, you looking to be in a relationship?" Yeah, I don't mean like at this second.
Yeah,
I gotta
not
get
now.
to know you. I gotta
Yeah,
even
thank
see if
you.
I
It
like
takes-
you
it
first.
takes time.
I gotta see if I like you enough to even open my legs. Like it's levels to
And
this
I'm
shit.
changing
And it
at
takes
this level in my
time.
life too. So I'm learning myself more
It
as
takes
time is
time,
going.
yeah.
There's still things that I want to do, didn't do. Like, so I'm evolving, I'm growing, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm experiencing more things, like maturing, just all those little knickknacks. It's like I'd rather keep working on that, and in the long run, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody might see certain attributes and they feel
Exactly.
like, you know, that's
Exactly.
cool. But I'm not.
And that's why I stayed friends with everybody I ever cut off, because it was like, again, it was nothing towards them. It was just I have a sense of worth where it's like I can't play around with myself and just let you
Anymore.
have that kind of access to me.
Especially anymore.
I feel like you're cool. We could be cool till the fucking day we die.
Right.
And if you ever wanted to work on something, we are still
Call me
alive and we're
anytime, boo-boo.
still cool enough to
as long
do
as you're
that.
not blocked.
But to still play these petty games after so many years of still playing these petty games, that's where I have to cut it. Like,
Right.
we're not going to just keep
Like,
fucking.
for how many? For how
Yeah,
long?
we just not going to keep fucking.
decade is about
It's
it,
been
okay,
5
mister?
years now.
It's
Like,
been
you
a
know,
decade.
it's over. It's been overrated at this point.
been over.
If we're not going anywhere at this point, let's just stop and be
We're not
friends.
doing anything, huh? It's just gonna keep being this.
Exactly.
Done.
We're
That's
not
enough.
doing that.
I'm off the merry-go-round.
So that's where the in between comes. Like, I'm okay with doing it for a while and situating and finding where we are and seeing where we can even go and
Right.
if we can go there. But don't drag it.
Yeah, like don't
And just
take
be
advantage
sitting
of the
there
fact that I'm
cherishing
chilling.
shit
You know what I'm saying? Because
and-
they take advantage of that
Yeah,
too.
they be marinating in the shit
Yeah,
basically.
like, she cool. She not
she
going
cool, we
nowhere.
chilling.
She not going nowhere.
wait. What?
So you know I'm not going nowhere. She's just gonna keep on doing what you're doing.
Yo, you know what's funny? The person that screamed at me, he was like, I thought you was gonna be the end result with me and da-da-da-da. And this-
Yeah,
I said,
see?
"Wait."
See, you done tricked him now. You
Hold
done
up.
tricked him now. You done gave him the other side of you, Vicky, and then boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, he was
bang,
like,
bang, bang.
I thought you was gonna be the one at the end. I thought you was my ride or die. You was
Yeah, why
gonna
you
be
change
the
up on him?
one.
What happened?
I looked over. I was like,
What happened?
why didn't you tell me that? You didn't tell me that.
You didn't tell me. You didn't communicate
I
with
didn't
that
know
with
that.
me. So
I
had
thought
I
this
known
was
that?
just I thought this was just this. Like nobody told
now
me
you
that.
want now you want to be in your feelings.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now you want to be in your
oh,
feelings.
Girl, he
when
almost,
I wasn't in my feelings.
he almost cried on that phone. That shit was crazy. I was shocked, and I feel like a lot of guys got to work on that too. If you feel something, just let her know. Sometimes that'll make it
Put your
worth
ego
the
and your
wait.
pride to the side.
Yeah, sometimes that'll make it worth the wait. Like, okay, I know he feels this way for me, and it shows.
Do you feel like ego and
But
pride
until
be
you say
stopping a
it,
man,
I don't know.
Shatik?
Facts.
Huh?
It do?
It does.
What?
Ego
What he said?
ego
He said it does.
What?
Ego and pride.
stops a man from telling his feelings and shit like that.
Oh,
Sometimes
of course.
some men don't feel safe enough to be able to tell
Yeah.
people tell their feelings.
And that's why I be so mad about stuff like that, because I be the one person that's so understanding and okay and just like chill, and it's like, you still lying? What is
Yeah,
wrong?
it's weird.
What
It's
is
like,
wrong with you?
You know
I never
already
pressured
that I
you.
know you a liar, right?
Yeah,
so why don't you just
not
tell
even
me the
that.
truth?
It's not even that. It's more so I never pressured you to reach certain expectations of mine. I just wanted you to be yourself and be honest, and you can't even do that.
They can't do it.
I'm okay. Like, we're cool. Like, this is, I didn't put no pressure on commitment. You can't mess with nobody, this and that. Da, da, da. This is a safe place, and you still don't feel safe enough. All right, so maybe we just need to stop.
Right, exactly.
Because there's a component here that's missing, and obviously I'm not giving you that. So I'm gonna just go left, and maybe somebody else could give you
You
that.
feel like men be trying to stop themselves from getting hurt too?
Facts. Of course. Because it's like I know
I
I,
feel like
can't
a lot of guys think I'm a heartbreaker, and that's why it's so weird.
I'm not supposed to laugh, but
like I know
was.
like all right, I
not
know
funny.
we're not in a relationship,
thing.
but we're
Karma will get you.
we're in a situationship, right?
Exactly.
And it's like I know I can't fully commit to you, then it's like how can I give you like all of me when I know it's possibility there's somebody else as well.
Already, yeah.
So it's like, oh shit.
And
like,
and I feel like that be the thing with me. Like, dudes be like, I'm not the only one. How the fuck would you know that?
Because we listen to Roxanne's podcast.
That too.
First of all, didn't nobody listen?
Honestly,
Y'all did
I
listen.
can't even front. That's the thing about me too. Like, I'm very forthcoming with my shit. Like, I'm gonna let the person know, all right, we about to cross this boundary. Just know I already have situations.
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest. And I'm not telling you, oh, these situations are serious and this and that. I'm just letting you know.
No, you know, it's
there
other
are
fish in the sea.
situations in my life.
First of all,
That don't mean I'm going out and doing things with these situations. I'm just letting you know. If I get a call and something happened and all this, don't be surprised. I wouldn't want you to be surprised and feel like I lied to you at any point.
I feel like they be
And then I
judging
don't get
us
that in return. And
off
it's like,
of what they would do.
yeah, I'm like, why don't I get this in return? And you doing things, you doing more than me.
That's what I'm
And
trying
I
to
was
say. They
honest
thinking
about-
that we doing like them or something.
Yeah, I was honest about everything, and you just like,
Because men like to put women on a higher pedestal, so we'd be looking at you like, really, what the fuck?
Oh,
are
you
doing?
can't be
Really?
doing what I'm doing. You supposed to be better than me.
Exactly. Why you do that? Why
all right,
you
so
do
now
that
I just lie
bullshit,
to
yo?
these niggas.
Right, like, okay.
I be lying to y'all dumbasses.
I was about
Fuck
to stick my
you.
middle finger up. I'm all ready to be with it. I was like, oh,
But I do
okay,
gotta go
never
because
mind.
my train is coming.
Oh, your train.
My train is coming. I'm going out with
Fix your mic.
Oh, I'm about to
Fix
say.
the cord. Right there.
this one.
Yeah. Say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can let it go.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, it's
So-
about that time. So
Well,
you-
all right,
Yeah,
so
I stayed the whole hour. I tried.
Yeah.
right, so all right, might as well just stay for the wrap up. So to wrap this all up, because we already know we gonna have to come back another time because time is be flying. I don't know how we got to, you know what I'm
got
saying,
places to
so
be.
deep, but we did it. Anyway, you know how we keep it real and raw on here, and it is what it is. If you don't like it, don't watch. You know what I'm saying? If you do love it, like it, thumbs up, give it a heart, share it. You already know, tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and we love you.
yeah.
Bye.
And this is real and raw with Roxanne.
Real and raw with Roxanne. Sorry, stop.